Ronnie O'Sullivan actually nodded off during a match and started snoring. You read that right this time. It wasn't Mark Selby who wore him down, but Peter Ebdon. That peculiar smile on Ronnie's face was actually the bitter resignation he'd been holding back for ages. Just how unbearable is Peter Ebdon's grinding, slow style of play? Let's have a look at how he prepares for a shot. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ronnie O'Sullivan next to him was absolutely gobsmacked. For a player used to rapid-fire potting, facing an opponent like this is pure torture. Now it's Peter Ebdon's turn at the table, and he's already got 5 points on the board. Facing a straightforward red into the middle pocket, he's there having a good look left and right, working out every single ball position on the table. His overly cautious approach made the whole match crawl along at a snail's pace. Ronnie O'Sullivan sat waiting beside him, was getting proper wound up, since snooker rules don't specify how quickly you must take your shot. Peter Ebdon exploited this loophole. He was deliberately trying to grind Ronnie O'Sullivan into submission. After ages of aiming and thinking, Peter Ebdon finally took his shot, potted the ball, and left the white perfectly positioned for the pink. But for Peter Ebdon, every single shot had to be absolutely perfect. You can count how many practice swings he took on this shot, a whopping 18. Honestly, watching him was like being hypnotized. Ronnie O'Sullivan beside him couldn't help but laugh, seemingly completely defeated by this rhythm. After Peter Ebdon racked up 12 points in one go, the television coverage showed this took 5 minutes and 22 seconds.
There you go, we just passed.
If that had been Ronnie O'Sullivan, goodness knows how many brilliant shots he could have played in that time. The most amusing bit was watching Peter Ebdon's aiming routine. This isn't a freeze frame, he genuinely aimed for that long. He aimed for so long that he actually lost his feel for the shot. A disappointed Peter Ebdon had to trudge back to his chair. Meanwhile, Ronnie O'Sullivan, who'd been watching this carry-on, was absolutely creasing up with laughter. Then we get that classic comedy moment with both players on stage together. What do you reckon between Peter Ebdon and Mark Selby? Whose slow play is more unbearable for their opponents?
What a reaction from Ronnie.